This is a snack, and I'm Rudolph.
I'm Junior Brian Coe.
Yeah, and Brian is a football player, varsity football player for San Luis.
As you guys know, you guys got made it. You guys won
The district championship.
District champ.
First time in 10 years, and we also just beat Park Vista, which also was the first time in 10 years.
Exactly. You guys are going to playoffs, right?
Yes, sir.
And so we have this ratatouille, and we have cheesecake. And I've never tried ratatouille before, and I don't really like vegetables, so we want to see how this goes.
Oh, alright, let's try it.
All right. So basically, I remember because I take pictures after games, and the first game I kind of forced myself to go to the first game was Boynton Beach. And I was like, oh snap, we got a squad this here, and they beat Boynton Beach High School by I think it was 46-0. 46-0. It was crazy.
The score is pretty bad.
Yeah. The football team keeps getting better every year.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, since we were.
I remember when we were freshmen, we were ashamed of the football team. We were losing like every game.
Now we're proud. We're building this tradition.
Yeah. This is a topic I want to talk about, football. You guys are district champs now, right?
Yes,
So I'm guessing next year y'all gonna have new recruits, like not recruits, but transfers.
Hopefully.
Because, you know, where the good teams are as the players go. It's like Park Vista. I know some players probably younger than me, or that play at Park Vista, and they're
Yeah.
really good too. So, but I'm guessing they're going to be transferring to San Luis next year.
Hopefully.
And I have another statement for some of the juniors this year, for the JV. You gotta tell them to step up next year, Brian, because the transfers gonna take your spot.
Yeah, they're going to have to step up. Because if they don't, then, like you said, the transfers are going to replace them.
You guys stopped the tradition, but now you guys got to start a new tradition and just keep winning. Keep winning and winning and winning. Going higher and higher.
Leave a best legacy behind us.
I wanted to ask you a question. For example, I pulled up the statistic from NCAA football, and that there's 8.1 injuries per 1,000 athletes. There were more than 41,000 injuries and 25 million athlete exposures from 2004 to 2009. Does that fear of being injured play any part in football while you're playing, or do you just not think about it?
Well, there's always going to be some sort of fear, but once you get into the game, once you start getting engaged, you just forget about it. That adrenaline kicks in, and you're not even worried about getting injured. Until you get injured, then you're
So I know you guys had an injury this is your big one injury this
Yeah,
year with
to Mookie, Lawrence, he fractured and dislocated his ankle, so he's out for the season, and he's in a cast right now. And this past game just now against Park Vista, our right guard John, he also messed up something in his knee, but he'll be back in by next week by the playoffs.
All right. Have you ever been injured playing football?
Yes. Currently, I have a broken finger here. I broke multiple fingers. Broken them. I had a fracture in my hand. Concussions.
No.
But nothing too serious besides a concussion. Nothing like a broken leg or arm or nothing. Knock on wood.
Okay, so you guys have guaranteed right now. You guys have two upcoming games. You have senior night against Olympic, and you have
The playoff game.
against
Treasure Coast.
Treasure Coast. And Treasure Coast is what ranked like one of the best.
Yeah, one of the best.
Football in the state.
They have one loss, and that's to Vero Beach, and Vero Beach is on a 62-game win streak in the regular season. Yeah. 62-game win streak, and they lost them by 1 point. It was 31-30.
So,
yeah,
so what do you how you guys getting prepared for that game?
we're not getting prepared at all. Actually, we're prepared for this Olympic height game tomorrow.
You're right.
Taking one game at a time. That's how we
You're
roll.
right. Because Olympic height, and all the seniors going to be playing first. So I'm guessing I don't think there's a senior in your spot.
Kobe Lewis.
Oh, Kobe, that's
Yeah, Kobe. He plays. That man's an
Quarterback,
athlete. He
yeah,
plays
he-
quarterback, receiver, running back, fullback, linebacker. He plays whatever you need him to play. But even if it wasn't senior night, the starters, they'll only be in for like 2 drives because we don't want to get anybody injured
For the
for that playoff game. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was thinking, I was like, Olympic not that great this year. I don't know about another years, but they're not that great this year. I was thinking we put JV in, you know, so.
I mean, we did move a couple of the JV players up, and I believe that they will be getting some playing time. Give that starter some rest. And, yeah. I guess
That's good. That's good. The playoff game, I was surprised. It's a home game too, and it starts at 6:30
as well.
And the admission for playoff games are like $6. $12.
Yeah, I believe if they do increase the price.
Yeah, they go up like $1. Yeah, so be there, y'all, to support the Chiefs on their journey to, I'm gonna say states, cause
That's the journey. That's
Yo,
the goal. State,
state.
one game at a
That's the
time.
goal.